Welcome to this special episode of Real Estate Fight Club. This is a series called What Would You Do?, where we talk about professional standards committee cases and code of ethics violation. Here with me today is JimCamarata from Keller Williams in Snowmageddon, is what I wanted to say.
We've got that much snow on my back patio
That's a
table.
few
It just keeps
inches.
snowing. It's still snowing. It's ridiculous. I feel
You
like
should move. I think one of our people in our audience knows a good real estate agent that can help you. What are we talking about today, Jim?
We've got an interesting case. This is something that we have not discussed prior to this. It has to do with Article 8.
Okay.
So,
Which
Agent
reads,
funny you should ask. Realtors shall keep in a special account in an appropriate financial institution, separated from their own funds, monies coming into their possession in trust for other persons, such as escrows, trust funds, clients' monies, and other like items.
also, yeah, interesting. Okay. Because this can extend to rental property too, if you're an agent that manages for people.
Yeah,
Right?
and that they do play with some different rules.
Okay.
So it's best to figure out what's going on in your local municipality, because
Okay.
usually security deposits and such are held by the landlord, but that might vary by jurisdiction.
Okay.
But this is National Association of Realtors, and it
So this
just
is more about like escrow
yep,
money. Okay.
yep. So this realtor listed a property, sold it.
Okay.
Uh,
Great.
there was a fairly substantial down payment earnest money,
Okay.
and
Must have been in Florida or North Carolina.
wherever, but the buyer got cold feet,
Oh,
buyer's remorse, and said, "I don't want to buy this thing. I want
oh,
out. I'm willing to forego my earnest money. I just
oh.
don't want to proceed with this."
Okay.
So the seller said, "It's okay with
Sure.
me,
Yeah.
and I'm fine with sharing in a portion of that earnest money deposit."
Right.
So they both signed their releases,
Okay.
and the buyer forfeited the earnest money.
Okay. Great. What's the
So,
problem?
well, the problem came when the seller client went to his realtor and said, "Okay, oh, show me the money.
Yeah.
Where is it?"
Where is it?
And he couldn't do it.
This. Oh, well, oh. So the buyer's agent collected the earnest money or the seller agent collected the earnest money?
The seller's agent who
The
sold the
seller's
property
agent collected
and
the
told him
earnest
the earnest
money
money. Yeah.
and what happened to it?
He didn't put it into a separate trust account. He put it and commingled with his personal
And
business
then he
account.
spent it?
He encountered unexpected set.
Oh, there's
Did
not
not
much to
expect.
talk about here.
No, there
Isn't that
isn't.
stealing? It depending on how much money it is, it's a felony, I imagine.
Well, in addition to a severe sanction by the Professional Standards Review Committee, they also turned that over to the Department of Commerce, because this
Yeah.
is now a very serious crime, and people have lost licenses and had
I
some
mean,
very
losing
serious.
your license is the least of your worries in this scenario. There's
Yeah,
nothing to fight about here, Jim.
no, there really isn't. I'm sorry, and I was
Now,
looking forward
I
to it.
know, right? This is Fight Club. So let's take a quick break. Maybe we can figure out a way to fight. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Go.
Let me tell you about two of our favorite partners. If everybody knows that you need more leads. So we have two of my favorite lead sources right now. The first one is Pipeline Pro Tools, which I've been talking about for a while. We love them. It's a great way to get leads, buyer and seller leads. So if you go to pipelineprotools.com/fight Fight Club. You could take a free demo there. They'll tell you how many leads you need to get in order to get the listings or the buyers that you want. And they'll give you our playbook for free. And then you could decide if you want to purchase their system or not. But all of that's for free. And then the other one is through your Facebook and social media. So Monica's put together a posting system called Ghost Poster, GHOSTPOSTR.com. No E. And every day, Monday through Friday, she will send you something, and all you have to do is copy and paste it, and it generates conversations on your social media. So then you can stay in front of your clients and past clients and Sphere and all the good stuff. All right. So some states require that account be interest bearing and some don't, right?
That is correct.
What's the difference? That's
or you
dumb.
have the option, or you have the option. For example, in Maryland,
Yeah.
the buyer would have to specify whether it was an interest-bearing account or a non-interest bearing account. But
I
that
mean,
has
I
to
don't
get
even think
set up
it
by the
should be
broker.
interest bearing. Like, that's so dramatic.
Well, it's not paying much these days. And when you're talking about what, maybe 30 days?
Yeah, even if it's 60 days or
It's
I
a short
also
period of
think
time.
maybe we can fight about this. I don't think that the real estate agent should be collecting that earnest money. I think it needs to either go to whoever, like the title company or the attorney or whoever's actually handling the money. Like, why are we getting it? Can we
It's a
fight
good
about that?
question. That's a good question.
Oh, you
And
agree with me?
I instructed somebody on a commercial lease situation the other day. Have the attorney
Yeah.
that's drawing up the lease agreement, have
Well,
the attorney hold those funds,
yeah,
not us.
until it's signed and done and all this stuff.
Yeah. I favor the title company
Mhm.
just because they're handling all of the transaction and the
Well,
legal
and then, I
paperwork
mean,
and the deed
and
and
people don't have checks anymore. And I mean, at EXP, we have like a way to do it electronically, but not everybody does. And so they're getting like a check, which is, oh, so annoying.
I haven't seen a check in ages. We have trust funds through our multiple list system.
Okay.
Trust funds is an electronic transfer
Yeah.
of those dollars. I don't even touch them. So it takes it out of our
Well, I
possession.
want to know if you're listening and you think that as realtors, there's some reason that we're missing, that it is better for us. Well, the company, the brokerage to hold it. That's the other thing. Was that agent a broker?
I don't know, but I will
Oh,
assume that the
Jim,
agent was a broker,
that person is so wrong.
and so in trouble.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean,
I would throw the book at him
you should
or
not
her.
steal money.
No. Well, it's misappropriation of funds too. It's just
It's stealing.
bad business, and it's stealing, and you can label it a lot of things. It's just wrong.
No me gusta.
Yeah.
Jim, if people have questions for you or they have a referral in Minnesota, how do they get a hold of you?
Okay. Email JimCamarata at kw.com. Text or call 612-562-7461.
Lovely. Have a
Lovely.
good day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a podcast.